Hi everyone, Khushboo this side. Today we are going to discuss about the Adobe shecodes round 1 experience and the strategy for round 2. And I'm sorry for everyone who is not able to access the live link because I don't know what happened. The I was live and it ended abruptly and it got some copyright strike, and if that makes any sense, and now I can't go live for the next 24 hours, and that's sad. So I thought I will just shoot a quick video on my phone and I will just upload it. I also conducted a meeting on Google Meet so that we can, anyone who had a lot of doubts, they can join in. So, but the link was on my Telegram, so I know a lot of people missed it because there are not many people on my Telegram. It's so if you want to join my Telegram group, you can. So it's like a one-on-one conversation. So I can get the real feedback from there. So if I have any update, if I have anything to say, I just go on my Telegram channel to say that. So if you are interested, you can join that for future reference also. Now let's talk about the my first experience, my first round experience. So first there were three parts. Obviously the first was the cognitive test and the computer fundamentals and the coding part. So the first aptitude test, first of all, you can't switch between the three sections. So firstly you have to complete your aptitude part, and then only you can go to the computer fundamentals and so on. And in the aptitude only, there will be three sections. The first section will be a pattern making problems, like this mirror image of this, and complete this pattern and all that stuff. The second is going to be the math problems, that x is the father of y, or calculate the profit and interest and those stuffs and read the graphs. And the third is going to be the basic aptitude questions, like the set problems and all these. So these are going to be easy and not very tough, and if you are not aware that how are they going to be, so you can go on Google, and you can Google aptitude questions, and most of the aptitude questions on all the sites are same, they have the same kind of pattern. You don't matter that it don't really matter that which resource you refer. You can refer to any resource, but it's just practice the aptitude question so that you know that what to expect. Okay, and now when also don't leave questions thinking, okay, I will come back and then attempt it, because the time is very time, there is a time constraint there. So you will not be, with my experience, you will not be able to come back to solve any problem. So just there is no negative marking, so I will suggest just mark any random answer, and if you get time, then come back and give that question time. Okay, and after you have completed that part, you can't go back to it. You have to submit and then go to next part, and next part is computer fundamentals. So there were data structure questions, there were DBMS questions, OOPS questions, and computer architecture. So as I know that I mostly know the data structures and very basic of OOPS, and I'm blank with the DBMS and computer network architecture part. So I tried to learn it beforehand, because I go on internet and I search for their MCQs, and I tried to read them and try to understand. But the thing is, when you are doing MCQ, when you are talking about the MCQ questions, maybe you know the first term but the other three terms, then you are you can't do it very quickly. So if you haven't learn them till now, so I will not suggest you to do it now, because it can be you will not be able to do it very quickly, and it can get mess in your head. So you can do the data structure part. In data structures, I can tell you that how was the questions were BST transversals, what is the in order transversal for this or that, how was the sorting works, and what is the most optimized sorting in these four options, and what is the time complexity of this and that, and all these types of questions. These are pretty easy, and can you use tag for this, can you make a linked list with this, and all that stuff. Okay, and for I can't say like how was the level of difficulty for like any other like computer architecture DBMS, because I have no like clue about that. But I can say like data structure, it was not very easy, because if you are very beginner, it may get intimidating. But it was medium. Like if you are just above a very beginner level, then you will be able to do it very quickly. Like you can see the question and you can answer it. Okay, the coding part, there will be two questions. First is 1 mark, second is 2 marks. They are very easy. Like the first question was like maximum of 3, and the second was like pattern making, like you have a string and you have to capitalize the vowels and all that stuff. I got only 4 languages. Like there were only 4 languages in my preference, like which I got, like C, C++, C Sharp, and Java. I didn't go the Python option, whereas some of my friends of my college only, they got the option, like they also got Python and JavaScript on their options. I don't know why. Like the the interfaces itself is very like weird, I guess. So but if you do like coding in C, C++ or Java, they are consistent. Like you always get these options. So I will prefer, if you are a Python coder, you will just brush up your concepts with C or C++. So that can be helpful and handy. Maybe if you don't get this maybe if you don't get like Python in your preference. Okay, if you don't get an option for Python. Okay, now talking about yes, you will not able to get like if it is. Okay, now talking about the coding, now talking about can you like test your code? Yes, you can run your code as many times as you want before like submitting it, and you will not be able to tell like if it have cleared all the test cases partially or not, because so that there is a trick you can use. So after your code is successfully done and like it have passed all the test cases, a line will appear that your code took like less than 1 millisecond, and it passed all the primary test cases. If you don't get this line, then maybe there are some problems with your code and you can revisit it. Because I remember that in the first or second code, maybe I made some mistake, and like even then I was getting the tick marks, and I thought like but when I like revisited it, I like reviewed it, so I got, okay, this was my mistake. I just fastly corrected it, and then I got this line. So I in both the codes I got this line. So then I understand that, okay, this line means now my code is perfect, so you can do this. Also, these some precautions that you must take while you are like giving the test. Your webcam and your microphone is going to be like open all the time. So what you can do is you can just tell your siblings, small brothers and parents that don't come to your room, because if someone comes to your room and speak, or maybe there is some loud noise behind you, so you will get a warning, because you are not supposed to talk, and they can't detect that if you are talking or not, like if someone else is talking. So that's a bad thing. Also, your webcam is on, so you can use pen paper for like solving the aptitude math questions. But the problem is, when I was solving, I was like doing this, and every time I was trying to solve, it was giving me a warning, so that your face is we are not able to detect your face, and we may cancel your exam. So that is very bad. So try to like check it beforehand, that whenever you are like tilting your head for solving any problem, you are not tilting it too much, or like even if you are tilting it, it is like your eyes are visible to the camera, I guess. Because yeah, that's the main thing, I guess. And apart from this, I was getting questions like how you are going to prepare for round 2. So I guess round 2 questions are going to be a little bit tough, obviously, because coding questions they have 45 minutes time. So I am going to prepare from lead code only. So medium questions is my go-to, and I will be like, also there the questions come in like complete the function. pattern, and you don't have to write full code. And on LeetCode also, it's like complete the function, so you will get very hang of like how you have to solve the problem. So that's a good thing. Okay, so that's why I'm going to solve LeetCode questions. Also, like I mostly do in code in Python, so I'm a little bit nervous about C++, so that's why I have to brush up my C++ skills also. So that's what I have to do. Like I have to remember and correctly like review all the functions that are there in C++, so that I don't don't like, yeah, so that I don't forget them on the spot. And also, and yeah, apart from this, like I guess I have covered everything, and thanks a lot for joining. If you joined for the live, like there were 44 people, and then it stopped, and like, yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. So thanks a lot, and I hope this was helpful. If you have any doubts, feel free to comment below. I will be answering everything you are asking in the comments, and I will be active. So you can ask me the doubts, and yes, I will see you next time. Bye. I will just upload it very soon.